This one's for the daughters, the dads, and the people who show up before sunrise. Today's story is about one small ask, one big sacrifice, and how love rewrites the story of survival. Let's talk about being seen. Here's the story. Surviving high school, one ride at a time. Somewhere between teenage angst, cafeteria food, and the very specific pain of school bus bullying, I found myself at 15 years old. 245 pounds, a size 20, and fully aware that high school was a war zone I was losing. The night before my junior year, my dad came into my room. Just a casual, hey, school starts tomorrow, get to bed kind of check-in. But something in my face must have said, danger, deep emotional breakdown ahead, because he stopped. And then he asked the dreaded question, what's wrong? Oh no. I did not want to answer that, not to my dad, not to anyone. But my tear ducts had other plans. Cue full-blown, ugly cry meltdown. Through gasping sobs, I finally got it out. I can't get on that bus one more time. They are so mean, Dad. They even offered me drugs so that I could lose weight because I'm so fat. Okay. Quick pause to clarify. Yes, at 15, I was naive enough to think that a classmate's offer of crystal meth was just an innovative weight loss surgery. Thankfully, I had just enough sense to say no. My dad listened, and then he asked 4 words that changed everything. What can I do? I didn't need much, just a break. Just 2 months where I didn't have to start my day being taunted before I even got to first period. Just a ride to school until I got my driver's license. I had been planning for months, and my car was sitting in the driveway waiting for me. A Nissan 200SX, yo. The only problem? My dad was a hardcore night owl. This was a man who considered 10 a.m. an early morning. Christmas morning was practically torture waiting for him to wake up. Asking him to get up at 5:30 a.m., a miracle would be easier. But after listening to me, after seeing me, he simply said, okay, I'll take you in the mornings. And just like that, he did. Every morning for the next 2 months, my dad got up before the sun, drove me to school, and then, in a surprising plot twist, joined a gym and started working out. Who knew my bullying trauma would kickstart his fitness journey? The day after I got my license, my dad never woke up at 5:30 again. Some people might say he should have made me tough it out, that I needed to learn how to deal with my struggles on my own. But my dad knew me. He knew I wouldn't ask for help unless I truly needed it. He knew that sometimes surviving is enough work on its own. And in that moment, he knew exactly how to support me. I'll never forget the lesson he taught me. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for someone is just ask, what can I do to help? One conversation can change your life.